Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I wanted to show you one of my favourite cases that's out right now. This is the Mapi Poros for iPhone 5. It's a leather pouch case with a visible caller ID cutout here, which has been strengthened with a metal window. Now, one of the reasons I like this case is so much, not only because of its simplistic design, but because they pay so much attention to detail. Now, if you've seen one of my other video reviews, the Mapi case for iPad mini, you'll know that when we look around this edge here, let's have a good focus in on there, you'll see that all the stitching is very good. You'll notice that it's very strong. There's not seemingly no stitch out of place or looking weak. In fact, if you kind of squeeze it and pull it, try and pull it apart, you'll see how strong that is holding. Now, it also has this tab on the back. Now, when your phone's actually in there, you simply just pull that like so, and the iPhone comes out. So if we pop the iPhone in, after I've shown you inside, sorry, I'll show you inside the case as well. What you'll see in here, you've got a fabric lining which stops the iPhone from getting scratched. And although you might not be able to tell, but actually in between the leather outside and the fabric inner, there is actually quite a lot of padding. So it's not just a decorative case, you will get some protection from it as well. Now, if I pop my iPhone in, it slides in really easily. It's a really snug fit. It's got plenty of room either side on the seams here. They'll protect your edges. And like I showed you just now, the padding around the case will actually help to absorb some shock. If I pull this tab here, obviously my iPhone is going to slide out really gently. No crazy elastic banding here. I'm not entirely sure about this metal clip on this edge. So that's something I might change. Because obviously there is a tendency, if you lift it up like so, you might scratch the glass or the aluminium on the back of your iPhone. Now, everyone who knows me knows how much I like a good leather pouch, and that's because I prefer to have my iPhone completely bare. But if I'm going to protect it, I will keep it in a pouch, because then I can grab it out and I can hold it in my hand and it still feels as good as the iPhone should without having any extra bulk on it. Now, one thing I really like about this is that if I wanted to check the time very quickly, I can simply press my lock button and the time will show up in the window. And if I get a call, I'll show you now, if I just make a call from one of my other phones, and you'll see that once the call comes through, you can see straight away the number that comes up on there. So you can decide whether you want to answer it, ignore it. You press the lock button obviously, or you can answer it, just pull it up and answer the phone call. It's very, very sleek, it's very stylish, it's very good quality, and that's exactly why you're going to pay a decent amount of money for it. It's not as expensive as the iPad mini case, that was like $150, but this one is $55 exactly. You can get it in black, brown or red, but having looked at it, I certainly would not regret spending that money on this. It really is fantastic. If you want to ask me any questions about this or any other comments that you want to make, you can use Twitter. I'm at @TIP_Cam, or as always, you can use the comments section. Please feel free. If you've got any suggestions that you think I might like, similar to this, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments too and let me know what I'm missing out on. But for now, this is one of my favourite cases of all time, and it's going to take something rather special to make me not want to use this anymore. Anyway, I will see you again soon, and don't forget to keep it locked on today's iPhone.com. I've got a rather exciting comparison coming up soon. There's a little teaser for you. I'll see you soon. Goodbye!